Hi, this is Jeff, local SEO expert here at Pain-Free Dental Marketing.
All right, so let's take a look at the Rank Checker report. Rank Checker is a fantastic tool from BrightLocal that allows us to track where your Google My Business and your organic website shows up in specific searches. So there's a lot of information in here, so we're going to cut a lot of it out so we can get down to what's important, what is actionable from this report. So let's skip past the rankings by position and the rankings by change, as they are both visual representations of what's down below. In this rankings table, there's a couple things to understand. You can add additional keywords to track with the green button here on the left. So if you have a new service such as Invisalign, you may want to add that to this rankings table. Or if there are other things that you'd like to track, you can add them with that button. Another great feature is they provide a legend at the bottom. So if you forget what LOC means or ORG, it's going to let you know the short description down at the bottom end. Most important things to keep track of, again, LOC means local result, which means your Google My Business listing. And ORG means organic, or your website. How is your website actually ranking in those searches? So for instance, to actually say it out loud would be, when we did a search on Google for best dentist in Greenville, my local listing, the Google My Business, showed up second. And this blue means that it is new, so it was not there in the last report. The second thing you can pull from this is that when doing that same search, that the organic listing, also known as the actual website, the www, showed up 16th. And that, since it's gray, it means that there was no change from the previous report. When doing that same search in Google Maps, only a Google listing will show up in Google Maps. So it does show that we did move up 4 spots from the previous report. And when doing that search, we are second. So again, this is a great little bit of information showing us, is there a good movement from month to month? Does it stay the same, or is there bad movement? A great way to actually pull that information a lot quicker is through a different visualization tab, which is if we scroll up to the top, go to Tracker Chart. The Tracker Chart is a fantastic line tool that puts this out on a data point set here for us. So again, we're going to see that there's lots of movement up and lots of movement down over time, but we want to make sure that the flow of this is moving in the right direction. And that's what you're seeing here. The first couple reports, not a lot of change. We actually had some dips down in August and September. And then in October and November, we were able to pull out of that, actually exceed where we had been in previous months. So this is where I would go to see, are we making the right choices in SEO? Did the changes, if we made any, have any effect? This is the tool that I would use to say, we did this month, now our results are this. So that's how to use the Rank Checker tool.
That was pain-free, wasn't it? And you did it yourself.